hottest British summer since 1555. Portable, battery-powered, intelligent guitar amplifier. It'd be rude not to. Can't put my glasses on when I've got a hat on. That wasn't as cool as I'd like. Come on, let's go. So this is the Mooer F15i Li intelligent guitar amplifier, but they're also calling it Mooer Future, which I prefer because it's 32 degrees today and I'm struggling to speak, so remembering long fancy titles, it's not my strong point today. You've seen me review Mooer intelligent products before, Prime P1, P2. We've had a look at the GTRS intelligent guitar lineup as well. This basically combines all of that technology, which is really good and it sounds great, but it puts it into a portable guitar amp with a rechargeable lithium battery that you can take anywhere and play. So I thought, rather than be cooped up in my studio today, roasting my little tutors off, we'd come outside to the forest and try it out for real. So the Future is a 15-watt stereo guitar amp because it's rocking dual 2-inch speakers inside, and it supports something called DPE, which is apparently dynamic spatial enhancement. To my understanding, if you're setting up a guitar tone with, you know, stereo delay or effects, or you're going to connect your phone to it and play a song through the Bluetooth, it's going to come out sounding good, as opposed to one of those, let's just say, big brand kitchen smart speakers, which sounds like coming out of a mono cave in the corner. It's got the integrated Mooer iAMP effect system, which means you can connect it to your phone and dive into the kind of parameters of the effects and save presets. Basically, it's going to give you better control over all the different sounds inside. It's got a 1.28-inch circular touchscreen on the front, which interacts with the different buttons. You've got an on and off switch, tuner, tap tempo. There's a tools button, preset button, and you can also use this little wheel here to go left and right through the different presets and settings. And then you've got a master volume, headphone jack, input for your guitar or bass. And on the back you'll find a stereo out left and right, and a USB-C cable where you can power it indefinitely, charge it, or also use it for on-the-go recording. You've got your usual 55 different amp models based on Mooer's MNRS modeling technology, 69 different effects. You've got the usual built-in drum machine, looper, metronome, which you can synchronize all together, which is really nice if you're writing riffs by yourself. And obviously you've got a built-in tuner. You can access that on the front and use the screen and the bar, which is really cool, or you can connect it to the phone and, you know, have a, if you're blind basically, you can have a display right by your face. It's got Bluetooth 5.0, so you can connect your phone to it and stream music through it, play along. But you can also connect the wireless foot switch, which they sent me. It's not really practical to be having a foot switch in my hiking boots out here today, but I'll show you on screen a bit of B-roll. They do work together flawlessly, as you've seen with other products. And like I mentioned before, it's got a rechargeable lithium battery, so you can charge it up, take it out, and play to the cows. It is Mooer, after all. Right, let me tell you something about this channel. If you don't come here for crap jokes, I don't know what you are doing here. It's been about 7 years. They're not getting any better. Technology is. My jokes aren't. and that's fine. It's really nice to be able to use the tuner on the phone, but like I said, you can also press the buttons on the front of the amp. You're listening to audio captured through two little DJI Mic 2s here. I'm on about 50% volume, and I'm on this preset called British J800 Clean. Little birdie over there, he's in time, he's in tune. I mean, I've been trying it outside for about 2 minutes, as you've just heard, and there's something different about it. It's really cool. I don't find a huge amount of time at the moment to play for myself because I'm often creating content or teaching. Obviously, I'm creating content right now. I don't know if you've noticed. Okay, there's a camera there. This is me. But if you weren't here, I could just take this out on a nice day, one guitar, run off into the woods and play some rocking riffs. I don't want to get too profound here and spiritual, but I feel very relaxed right now and connected to nature. Probably because there's about 40 ants up my arse, to be honest. I'm not happy about that. Let's check out some overdrive tones, shall we? It's cool because there's no reverb on that one, which is nice. 50/50 wah lead. They call me Speddy. Speddy Van Halen. Only because I'm quite good at golf. Oh, all right! One thing I'm going to do right now is create a patch, and I'll talk you through what I'm doing. I'm going to pick an amp, Jet 100, and I'm going to pick an impulse response. Now I preloaded a few before. I'm going to put in a York Audio Marshall 412, and then I'm just going to put a little bit of reverb, maybe a whole. So let's see what that sounds like. That was literally an amp preset, an impulse response that I'd pre-loaded in, and a reverb. Bring that reverb down a bit. I'm going to add in an overdrive. We're going to go for a tube drive, and if you press and hold, you can just drag that before the amp. It's giving me some Angus Young vibes, that. It's me on a train, that. If I wanted to save that patch, I just hit save and call that Fat Angus. Done. And there it is. It even says Fat Angus on the front of the amp, which I'm very happy about. That is so cool. Important things that you should know, besides how cool it sounds and how much tech, tone, what else begins with T, and tools there are in there, is how many tokens it's going to cost you. And I believe between about £170 and 140 online. I think I've seen it at Anderton's for about 169 Toman, maybe 135, something like that. But that is a bargain for an amp with that much fun, that much portability. I think bringing it outside is the right thing to do, because I could just say, oh yeah, you need to get this because apparently you can take it out with you, and apparently it's going to sound good, and apparently you can have all these fun experiences. Like, I have to do it in order to be able to kind of vouch for it. So yeah, just to be transparent, this isn't a green screen. I am baking my little tits off outside in the forest right now, but I'm having a lot of fun. Come out into the forest. I've turned into John Mayer. Where's my bank balance? Where are all my fancy hoodies? Where's my muscle car? Just want to say thanks to Mooer for sponsoring today's video and sending me out the F15i Li, I'm guessing that stands for lithium, Future Intelligent Guitar Amplifier. It's very cool. I asked for it in the gold because it's all about the future. I wanted to connect it to the past, black and gold. We're going for the digital plexi, aren't we? And I think it'll sit quite nicely next to my Sheriff. But yeah, if you're after one of these, I can vouch for them. Literally switched it on, I updated it, I loaded in some impulse responses, got in the car, sun cream, got in the car, came out, brought my guitar, played. You saw, you heard, you enjoyed. Hit like, subscribe, the bell next to it if you want to be notified for more of these kind of things. These things are videos which I create. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. I promise you I'll have some better shoes on.